That's why you sound good sometimes, right? Hey, sitting here with some celebrities. Well, a celebrity, Don Rich. The rest, well, I'm not sure. But we're going to come back in a little bit. You got something you want to say, sir? No?
Yeah.
You sure? You act like you lost that microphone in your hand.
I'm getting right.
You sure?
I'm trying to.
But if you stay right, you don't have to get right. You're already there.
Well, I mean, the way things are these days.
Can't go wrong if you go right.
That's, you can't go wrong if you can't.
I like that.
Right.
I like that. We're going to come back in about 3 minutes. We're going to talk to you and the band, which is called
Reloaded.
And we got a superstar sitting next to you.
Mr. Don Rich. So they
I've
can
never heard of him. Hey,
Hey.
I like that hat he got on. I just need one of them hats.
You ain't
You gotta
getting it.
afford to have one like that.
Man, we'll come back right after this song. And then, where's the gas cap in this thing?
That was Don next that.
So, first of all, as you can't say anything after I say this comment. I'm pointing at randomly. First of all, as you know, I'm ugly. That's why I'm on the radio. That's why I told you that right. So you got to tell everybody who you are because they can't see you.
We know that. Well,
Your name. Do you
name.
need your license to read
Band,
it?
you play with.
Do I have to ask
I
my
play
wife
with
her
a Reloaded
name?
band. My name is Chad Doty. I'm a bass player and vocals. And we have Randall Frio on keys and vocals. And we got Mr. Frankie Morgan on drums.
We're missing a person.
Yeah, he had something to take care of, but Mr. Josh Bertrand on guitar from Motor City.
Okay.
And we are Reloaded. Been together for just a little over a year now, and trying to get our foot out there in the door a little bit better.
Well, let's clear up a little something that I want to clear up. That people need to realize your band does not play just slow music.
Not at
Y'all
all.
play a variety of music.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
People can walk up and say, hey, can you play this? And most of the time, what's the answer, Randall?
Yep.
See? There you go.
Basically, we don't know, we at least try. I mean,
Honestly, Randall, how long you been playing music? How long? How many years?
30.
Is there anything that you ran across that you can't play?
I can only play keyboard.
No, I mean as far as song-wise.
Oh, music?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there's stuff you can't play, man. But
I'm sure you haven't been stumped that much, though.
as far as variety goes, I actually pride myself in variety because I love so many different types of music.
That proves my point about the band.
That's right. We are very much a variety band.
you know, we do from Land of a Thousand Dances to ZZ Top. We do some Skinner.
Well,
I
you
used to
guys
do one
cover
of the
pretty
Beatles
much every
songs.
genre of music. What I mean by that is swamp pop. There are some sides of color. You can definitely do some Louisiana blues, some Louisiana country. I mean, that takes care of pretty much every category that's important.
Randall's got a couple of tunes that we usually throw out there. That's
Well, like back that ass up.
You sure you want to be a part of this interview?
Oh, that was not done yet.
Thought, I'm tearing out of that one. So anyway, we got, what about last year sometime, we got with Ronnie Wiggins at Wiggins Studio
In Stevensville.
in Stevensville, and sound. He also works to run sound for a few people.
That's right.
He actually runs sound for us when we play in bigger venues, so we got one coming up soon, a couple weeks from now.
Sharky's in, is that Bell River or Airport? Which one is
That's
that?
that part.
Is it Airport?
Bell
Bell
River.
River. I'm going what he says.
I-
That's from Don says.
It's kind of like
That's
right
Bell
there, you
River.
know. Everybody knows where
Honestly,
Shell Beach is.
So what's, just so I know, Don, what's the line? Like when I'm leaving through Bell River, how far past
I would
Sharky?
say Shelby's Road.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So that's the Shelby
Towards
Road.
Chile.
Okay, gotcha.
Man, Chili's
So now,
Good old day.
you know they're closed.
closed.
You mean the restaurant or you mean the bar back in the day?
The bar in Pier Park.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
You sure?
Yeah, oh
Are
yeah.
you here or you gone? I'm just asking.
Both.
Oh.
He was there. It's gone.
Don wants that to know he's gone.
He was there. It's gone.
That's like the Rainbow out there. I mean, that was a fun place to play. I've seen Don play many a times there. I've actually played a couple of times with some of the older fellas that are not around here anymore. And I got the opportunity to actually play in some of those places that don't even stand anymore.
Oh, no, country clubs going, rainbows going.
And you know, Don, if you don't mind swinging over to Don real quick, that rainbow was there for a long time, like many years. A lot of great musicians
I
played
think
there.
it was built in 1912.
But when you drive by to me, and I don't know who owns it, but you would think you'd want to redo the roof and use it again. It's a great location.
You don't have the parking spot you had back then.
No.
Yeah, you are correct.
Really
There's not a
don't.
whole lot of parking. Yeah, that's a good point.
My dad and all that played for 30, 40 years every weekend.
And packed it every time.
Ooh, every weekend. It was like 25 cents a day. They used to stamp you a ticket on, make sure you paid.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
25 cents.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. Well, Don, you're off tonight, but you play tomorrow?
It's by choice. No, I took off this week.
Pick up this weekend. See, when you have that money, you can do that, man. Me and you get that maybe one day.
One day.
We can only drink.
It only lasts for one day.
So Don, you're off.
And that's on the daylight savings time.
Yeah.
All right, Chad, we'll go back to you. The first song we're gonna play, I only have 2 songs recorded by you fellas, but y'all gonna be working on some more stuff. That's what I've heard.
Definitely got some more
That's
coming.
what I was told. Was I told correct?
Yes, sir.
Should I believe you or should I ask him?
You can ask Frankie if you want to.
Frankie, is it right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's
Just
a
to
work
let
in
y'all know,
progress.
Sterling Free's calling in, but I can't answer the phone. Sterling, I'm talking on the air.
It's, you know, it's a work in progress. It's taking a little while, but we're getting a couple of them out there. We got some live footage, you know,
That's
Mr.
right.
William Gill
That's
took some
right.
videos of me and Frankie and Josh, the guitar player,
Right.
before we actually got around them. But I don't want to put that out there. I want to put Reloaded out there.
Well, no, that's the thing to
Guys,
do.
You know, so
You
kinda
want to put out
holding
the
off
product you
and-
have now.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the right thing to do, right, Don?
I mean,
Exactly.
exactly.
And that's what I think.
Yeah, don't sit on
Of course. No, you can't sit on it. Hurts after a little while.
I can ask JJ.
We'll go ahead and play the
Especially
first.
when you get old like us, huh?
Oh, who the hell he know?
I'm old.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day I get a little bit more gray hair. It comes out every day.
I bet your wife don't like looking at the mirror and at you. Does she?
The famous words of
Now I know why you got glasses.
the famous words of Norman Wade.
I don't
Hanging
quite
dead
that.
only get worse.
Yeah.
Take
I
care.
hope not.
Hanging
All we
dead
can do
only
is
get
pray for
worse.
the
He
best,
tells
though.
me, man.
Well, you know, that's a good philosophy thing.
You know, for me, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I'm breathing, that's gonna be a happy day.
Especially if you got bacon and grits.
You know, you say happy day. I've been getting
if
more
you
and more
go-
requests of oh happy day. Since I got it from you and stuff a little while
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, people 2 or 3 times a day.
Fantastic.
At different times.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
might
something
better
you don't
get
hear
that.
a lot of people do.
Thanks for doing it.
You know?
Yeah.
They need to hear more music, man.
And you know who requested more than anybody? Wilkes and Stumpy. That's the top 2 guys that requested that song. Oh yeah. Them boys are crazy. Though.
Thank
In a
you.
good way. Good way. All right, Chad, let's talk about the song that's not released yet. I mean, the song that is released. Put it that way. The one you're singing lead on.
Nothing takes the place of you.
Correct. Why did y'all choose that song? Or who chose the song?
Basically the way that happened, playing out in the club one night, one of the venues, we started the song off, and about midway, somebody pointed to me and said, "That's one you need to do." Andrew.
Oh,
So
it was you.
we took it from there.
It was my idea for us to cover it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And so when he pointed that out, I was like, all right, let's worked it up to where we was pretty tight with it, and went singing on.
All right, let's go back to the band real quick. If somebody wants to book your band, we're talking about the variety and stuff. Who did he get a hold to the club? You, Randall, who?
You can call my phone. You can call Randall.
Or
we
message
have
on Facebook, correct?
Facebook. You have the Reloaded band page.
Or you get a hold of me, you can have all your numbers. Either way.
Call him twice. That way he answers the second time.
Depends if I'm busy.
Yeah, well, see, that's why you gotta call me. Call Randall. Just don't call us late for supper.
Or something else.
I'm just gonna leave it at supper.
All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna go ahead and play the song. Nothing
No, I
takes
don't
place
think
in
it's
you.
smirking. I don't know why.
And we'll come back in a few. Here's Reloaded with lead singer who?
Chad Godey.
Who's that?
That's me. Thank you.
Let's see, I think. You got the microphone on?
It's on, brother.
Okay, I gotta watch you, man. Did you find the gas cap?
We found the
Finally?
gas cap. And he's full now.
All right, look, the title of that last song we just played is
Nothing Takes the Place of You
by the band called
Reloaded.
Imagine that. So we found out that Randall told you you need to record that song.
Yep.
In the future, Randall, how do you think you guys are going to decide on what songs you're going to really use on the recording?
It's usually a group effort, man.
Well, I think that's the best way, right, Don? Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When you got a band, you know, and you're not just boss like old Don over here, you just kick his own something.
No, Don is the king. Get it right.
The legend. The legendary.
How Elvis used to say that there's only one king.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that right.
Many people
I'm just a prince.
gave you the title of King of Swamp Pop. Sounds much better than just
It's
Prince.
my record label, Gen Records did that.
Is that where it came from, originally?
Yes.
Awesome.
Mr.
That's amazing.
Swallow.
The new song coming out that you recorded, not released yet, first time I'm hearing it is here on this station, is titled.
Miss Me When I'm Gone.
Yes.
That's why I heard maybe you might be calling. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I had to think about which song we was talking about again. It's just,
How many y'all only recorded? Two, right?
So far,
where you got my mind running about music and everything else right now, and getting that high vibe.
Okay, now who picked that song, or was it everybody kind of voted on it?
the new song.
Yes.
I think I picked that one too.
Well, he's like, man, I think I might record this one. And it's
But
like,
you brought it up to the band,
Alright.
everybody agreed?
Oh, of course, yeah.
pretty much. I mean, he turns to me, I turn to him. We all, the drummer's like Potina's duck back there. You could actually, he's shaking his head, yeah. It don't matter what it is. Sometimes
You just go with
it
it,
just
huh,
goes
brother?
with it.
He got me with the play and I
He's not
play.
scared, he's not scared. Before we talk too much about that, so we know where it came from, Randall suggested, all the band voted on it. And Randall, you're singing lead on this one.
Yes, I did.
Now, when I got it, you sent me a message to ask me if I received it, and I said yes.
Yes, sir.
And I responded something, remember what that response was?
You would sing it better.
That's right, and your response was?
You can barely talk.
You didn't think I wasn't gonna bring that up, right? I had to do that. That's hilarious. I thought it was funny. So, you have a legend that joined in
For this
on
next,
this,
yes.
on this song.
Well, and there you go again, being a group thing that we're doing. We in the studio and we're going through the songs, getting the bass part, and after I did mine, we looked at Randall looked at me and he's like, "Hey, you think we ought to put some sax?"
Me and Don talked about that the other day. Anytime you put sax
And
in
at
the
that
song,
time-
that gives you that swamp pop flavor.
At that time, he said, "What do you think when you put some sax?" I said, "Let's do it." He's like, "You think Don would come?" I said, "Hell, I'm gonna call him right now." And I think within about the next day, or probably that night, once he woke up at about 5 that afternoon, he
When he
called
said
me
that's
on
when
the
he
phone.
wakes up. No, yeah, pretty much.
Crack a doom.
Cracking
Cracking
That's it. Do me a favor, pass the microphone over to
So
Don.
without further ado, is our special guest, Mr. Don Richard.
All right, Don.
What's up, Bobby?
Everybody knows who you are because Chad introduced you.
Okay, first of all, I want to say hello to Mr. Sterling for you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What's
Mr.
up,
Sterling.
outlaws? Come jam whenever you want to.
And that's even what Reloaded band.
What a
Of course,
great fellow.
absolutely.
Great friend. Great fellow.
So Don, when you got the phone call, asking-
phone call from who?
Chad,
Okay.
about being part of this recording, what did you first think?
Why me?
Because you had talent. I can answer that.
That ain't so.
Because you played 45 instruments.
Well, that's true.
46.
Actually, the first thing he said, man, I ain't played a horn in I don't know how
10
long.
years. 10 years.
It's been always been, yeah, but, so, oh, you mean you haven't played sax in that long? 10 years? I can't tell.
Play guitar now.
I can't tell.
That was his first comment.
Wow.
Man, I ain't played a horn in I don't know how long. I said, well, you used to ride a bicycle, huh?
Pretty much like that.
And
Yeah.
You don't never forget how to ride a bike. Just your armature, your mouth gotta get back in shape.
Yeah, because every instrument's a little different, I understand that.
Yes.
But what was your first thought? I get it, I hadn't played the horn in 10 years. How long did you think about it before you said yes?
Oh, it's not at all. Yes, right away. All I needed was a week to work with my horn. I was learning the parts as we go along.
Because I could be wrong, but I think you're the kind of artist that thinks you don't mind helping out anybody as far as when it comes to music. And I'm sure you've helped plenty of musicians over the years. That's why you're a stand-up fella and say, I got you. I've been working on my horn for a few days to get my breath back right and all that stuff, and I'm in. And you went and did it. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir. You heard it?
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
I hadn't played it on the air yet, but I
Oh,
have
so
my
we're
studio
gonna
and
get
stuff.
here tonight?
Yes. As soon as we finish talking, we're gonna turn that up a little bit, so y'all hear it good, and we're gonna play it for the first time ever
Yeah.
on any radio station.
I was honored that they called me to come do it, with all the horn players out around. I don't consider myself a horn player at all. I can do parts.
But you can't tell on this, I'm telling you, you just can't tell.
Because it's horn
It's
parts.
just the way it just blends perfect.
Just parts, that's all it is.
But I think everybody that doesn't know that about you needs to know that you're the kind of artist that's gonna help anybody with whatever it is. I mean, now I get it if you're busy doing your own stuff, at a gig and all that stuff, but when it comes up, you didn't have to tell these guys, I mean.
Well, some of them persuade me.
Well, absolutely, that's even better, more ways than one.
You know how that
It's green either way.
In my opinion, what Don done for us on this next song that y'all about to hear, it's just amazing. For the amount of years not playing the horn, and just for 1 week, working on the parts that he done, it's amazing. Which, I mean, you got the mix and everything, you gotta give props to Ronnie, because he put some work into this one for us.
And he knows what he's doing.
Well, I'm glad y'all said that. Now, if anybody wants to do some recording, give it to Ronnie Williams on Facebook. Contact anybody here, and you'll get hold of him for you. Definitely. He has a nice studio, not far behind Dry Roads. Right there, is that Stevensville Road?
Yep.
Right down the Stevensville Road. And listen, he's got that studio really nice, and like you said, Don, he knows what he's doing. And you've been in the music business.
Even though he's a
60+
Kiss
years.
kind of guy, and I'm a Beatle fan.
Oh, no, he loves Kiss, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I know he loves Kiss.
I'm not getting in between them. I gotta keep them both on my good side.
Y'all,
I bet he'd love to kiss the Beatles. We love you, Ron.
all right, we'll go ahead and play the song title.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You sure? You sure?
You?
We'll play, we'll come back in just a little bit. The afternoon sponsors, they are sponsored Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Let's go ahead and hold on, Perry, if you don't mind. So who's got the mic now? Randall? You know how to turn it on?
I just turned it off.
You need to find a gas cap too, like him?
I got it.
Like Chad?
I got it.
So how can a guy that's the lead singer of the band, because y'all kind of share back and forth, not know how to turn on a damn microphone? I'm just saying.
We don't have buttons on our microphone.
No, I just plug and play, bro. It's so much simpler when you just plug and play.
But if you gotta curse somebody out, you can't turn it on. So, come on now.
No,
Right, Don?
That's
Your off button.
That's when I go see the drummer back
Yeah,
there.
Don said just say excuse the French.
That's when I actually turn around and talk to the drummer. Cause he hears all the frustration. Poor Frankie.
How you doing, Frankie?
Hey Frankie, I got a question for you.
Yes,
A
sir.
legitimate question.
Yes, sir.
When y'all playing a gig, if one of these guys aggravated, did you just sling a drumstick on him?
I did it before, yes,
That-
sir. Yes, sir. Not
Awesome.
intentionally, not intentionally.
You gotta make it on purpose, but say it's not.
That wasn't simple though.
Yeah,
Not say not
I spit my drumsticks a lot, and sometimes I lose them and they go flying by. I hit them a couple times.
Oops, Chad, I kinda meant that, but I didn't.
But they scold me more than I scold them.
Really? And you take that?
Yes, sir.
Why?
I was in the military for a long time, I can take that stuff.
But they don't sign your check now.
No, sir, but they're like, they're the professional musicians. I'm just the guy that works.
Wait a minute, we're talking about Randall and Chad here.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm kidding, you're right.
Yes, sir. Randall plays music for a living.
Randall been playing music a long time, 30 something years.
I was very, very glad when Randall came with us, and we progressed a lot since then. And then Mr. Don coming in, I had the privilege to play with Mr. Don before in a different setting. He's working with another person, helping another person, helping another person.
Hey Don, is this the drummer you told me y'all fired years ago?
Working with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Working with Lindsay.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan?
Cousin of Lindsay.
Oh, no, okay.
But we played till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir.
The only reason why I had to quit is because I had to be at work for 5.
Oh, wow.
That's when you're having fun.
Now, how long have you been playing drums?
About 35 years.
35 years.
So,
Wow.
and I've been in a lot of the bands around here. I don't like to drop names, but
You can.
in
If, look, again,
Stony
if
Brook,
Really?
Chad was a bass player for us for a couple weeks.
So they figured out he didn't know what he was doing?
Well, no, just Chad's interest ran in other directions. We actually had another band. Me and Chad and one of Chad's uncles had a band we called Sidelines. And we played a 3-piece
Awesome.
with Harley, who was a dearly, dearly departed friend. Well, friend of mine and relative of Chad. Very, very good guitar player.
I remember that.
I remember Harley Marshall once.
Oh, yes, sir, do, Don. Yeah, very talented and a super nice guy.
Very nice.
Really nice guy.
Me and him played for many years together.
So which one of these guys bribed you or talked you into joining this band?
I
You can't
talked
point at
myself
yourself.
into it.
Wait, so Chad's pointing at
Well,
him.
I had when things went the way they did, I basically picked up the phone and said, "Hey, Frankie, this is what's happening." And Frankie said, "Let's do it." I said, "All right, got to make another phone call." So we did another phone call and made one more, and we ended up with me, Randall, and Frankie, and Josh. You know, and
I came off of 10 years.
played one gig just out of the blue.
I hadn't played for 10 years. I had quit because it was a bad experience with the last band that I was in. And so I kind of was really disgruntled with music. Just packed off, put my drums in the shed for 10 years. And
And you was done.
I was done for
Like
10
Don didn't play the
years.
sax for 7.
Pretty much.
And then I talked to Chad and them, and they needed a drummer to fill in for a gig or two, and then it just rolled over to where I just stayed with them. And then just transitioned to a couple other musicians, and here we are.
Yep.
And I'd like to thank Mr. Don for playing.
Definitely. Can't
Great
thank Don
experience. He's a legend. If you play music and anywhere in the Cajun coast, you know Don Rich's name.
Without a doubt.
Household name.
Without a doubt.
Don Rich did a song for the KG 50.
Yeah.
In the video, right?
He's iconic. He's an iconic figure in swamp pop music here in South Louisiana.
Look, Don's a humble guy.
I'm like the Mickey Mouse and Disney.
He don't really believe that, but Don is true. And so many people believe that, and they believe it with their heart and soul.
I mean,
you know, and you're such a humble person, but I know you appreciate it when people give you those accolades.
Of course, man. It's part of the job.
Being humble is a mark of greatness.
That's right.
Amen.
So, Randall, did you get drawn in the band at first?
No, I was last.
So, Chad, is that like save the best for last, or scraping pond scum? We need somebody.
Well, it was like we were saying, whenever we decided to go our own route, we had some other gigs still in the calendar, and I'm not one to call up and cancel any gig that we got. We'll pull them in. And I could text Randall. Randall says, "Oh, man, I'm open." I said, "Man, I don't know if I should cancel or try to play this gig or what." He's like, "Yeah, let's just go jam." And
So, how long was the band started before Randall got brought
me,
in?
Frankie, and Josh was together 3 years solid.
And Randall, how long you been with the band?
A year and some months. Jesse would know better.
3 months. 3 months.
A year and 3 months.
She's the band manager.
Yeah, right.
So about a year and 3 months. Okay, awesome. So do you think Randall helped elevate the band? Beyond?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean,
Let's film it. You film it?
the keys and the vocals, it was a big help for me because, like me and Don was talking just the other night, and he told me he never played where somebody wouldn't sing more than just 2 or 3 songs. He had to sing all night. And
Yeah.
as a
we'll talk
bass
about that.
player, it's hard as hell as it is to keep timing, keep everything in rhythm, and sing to begin with.
Right.
So singing all night is not really what I want to do. Push to come to shove, yeah, I'll do it, and I'll get by with it. But with another person on the side of me, being to do that much, just as many songs or that much more with a different variety, it put the chemistry with the band, and we just been rolling with it since, basically.
Don, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
In your honest opinion, is it better to have one singer or multiple singers in a band?
Multiple.
Different variety, different pitch?
For harmony.
Gotcha.
And
Makes a lot of
an
sense.
extra 2-3 songs that they can rest. You go.
Right, well, like we were talking the other day when we was talking just us here, you know, BSing, you had said that. Just to give you a break, 2 or 3 songs throughout the night helps a lot.
Exactly.
A lot.
It can rest your vocal cords. And Randall, you can say that too.
I can. Being a one-man band is.
I was about to say, you do that one-man band stuff and it's by yourself all night. And towards the end of the night, your tongue got to be dragging on the ground.
Oh yeah. It's
So from now on, I'll come sit in 2 or 3 for you. You can take a break.
sure thing, man.
No, you want people to stay in the bars. I'm just kidding. But no, Don, I mean, so in your honest opinion, that's what you want. That's what you think's better. You know, more than one person willing to sing.
Of course, definitely. You think the Beatles would have been the Beatles or just a Paul McCartney?
You know, that's a great point.
No. He probably would have, but
I don't know if they'd have made it as big though.
no, they wouldn't.
Yeah, because the variety wouldn't have been there. That's just,
He
you
had
know,
accompaniment.
correct.
It's better to have guys sing with you, harmony with you. It's put together. You know what I mean? It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, it makes it all fit.
It's fun playing by yourself, but they don't help you load up.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. We were talking about that.
And
Me and Jay, right.
the best thing about it, you don't have to pay them either.
That's right.
Yeah.
Also, now let's go back to something you said earlier.
Let me tell my sister hello first.
Yes, you can, sure.
Diane and the whole crew out there. Hello, y'all. Pierre Part. How y'all doing? Thanks for listening. And I want to thank Mr. William Gill, which I'm working
In
on a new
Patterson.
CD there in Patterson, Balin Studios. Thank you, William. We'll see you soon, buddy. Thank you.
So back to the drummer. You were saying it was an honor to have Don on this song with you, correct?
Absolutely.
You think the same way, right? Randall?
Oh, amen.
Chad, you think the same thing?
Absolutely.
I know you guitar players, but have y'all checked your mailbox since the recording's been done? All y'all asking is getting a bill in the mailbox from Don.
That's
For
good.
being on it.
I'll pay it. I'll
You
pay
know it
it.
says he'll pay it. No,
Well,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna play a little music, come back, and Don's gonna sing a brand new single for us.
I am.
He's like, I am.
Before you say